So there seems to be a lot of talk about the dessert I requested for my birthday show.
The place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn because this one's about to get messy. Whoopi Goldberg, the beloved star from The View and Hollywood icon, just landed herself in hot water after allegedly smearing a small family-owned Staten Island bakery on national television. She hinted that her birthday dessert order was refused, suggesting it might be because of her politics. But here's the kicker. The community isn't letting this go without a fight. What's really going on? And is Whoopi doubling down instead of apologizing? This story has accusations, a community rallying, and major backlash. Before we dive into the spicy details, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed. We're bringing you the latest in celebrity drama and juicy gossip, so don't miss out. Now, let's get into it.
So there seems to be a lot of talk about the dessert I requested for my birthday show. I never mentioned the name of the bakery or the location. It does seem a little odd that when we called a few weeks before my birthday and we were told they couldn't process the order for my birthday because of an equipment failure, but somehow they were able to accept an order of a different 48 of the same dessert when somebody else called without using my name. But it's all okay, y'all, because I enjoyed my delicious dessert and I had a happy, sweet birthday. Nothing better than that.
So, here's the scene. It's Whoopi's birthday, and she's celebrating on The View.
I just feel like I should celebrate and have a good time for all those folks who didn't get to get here.
While reminiscing about her day, she drops a bombshell. She casually mentions that a Staten Island bakery refused to make her birthday dessert, hinting that this might have been a personal, political snub. And boom! That comment set off a firestorm, sparking reactions across the internet and from Staten Island locals who rushed to defend their favorite bakery. The bakery's response? Well, they didn't stay quiet. In fact, thousands of people showed up, lining the streets outside the bakery to show support. This wasn't just about pastries. It was Staten Island taking a stand. Customers, community leaders, and even out-of-towners stepped up, sending a clear message. You don't mess with Staten Island's local gems. But just when everyone thought Whoopi might apologize, or at least clarify her comments, she did something that shocked everyone. She doubled down. That's right. Whoopi released a video statement claiming the bakery turned her down due to a broken oven. Yet, somehow, she says that when someone else called in with the exact same order, but without her name attached, the bakery miraculously accepted it. Whoopi's words sounded like she was hinting at a conspiracy, like the bakery was out to get her. Naturally, the internet exploded. Fans and critics alike were left questioning, was this a real case of political bias, or just an innocent mix-up blown out of proportion? And was Whoopi shrugging it off to avoid further backlash? Meanwhile, Staten Island wasn't sitting back. In response to Whoopi's comments, a representative for the bakery stepped forward to clear the air.
This press conference began by them saying, like, we are the American story. These bakers wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. This was a family business. They worked their whole lives to keep going. The boiler was 60 or 70 years old. It went out. Totally explanatory story. But Whoopi Goldberg, she said perhaps it was because of my politics.
They explained that the real reason for turning down Whoopi's order was, indeed, due to an ancient boiler issue. The equipment was out of order, and they didn't want to risk promising something they couldn't deliver. But instead of understanding, Whoopi's comment allegedly led to an avalanche of angry phone calls and even threats against this family business. But in a twist that could only happen in real life, Staten Island showed up in full force. Hundreds of loyal customers lined up, some waiting for hours, just to buy a pastry in support of the bakery. This wasn't just a local rally, it was a statement. Staten Island was standing up to Hollywood, showing that they wouldn't let a beloved business be dragged down by celebrity gossip. Do you think Whoopi was out of line? Or is this just a misunderstanding taken out of context? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'm curious to hear what you think. But here's where things start to get legally intriguing. Some legal experts are saying that Whoopi might have crossed a line. You see, even though she didn't name the bakery directly, her vague comments led fans to quickly deduce which Staten Island bakery she was talking about. And now, legal experts are hinting that this could fall under a form of defamation by implication. And hey, if you're as invested in this drama as we are, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video. We're covering all the latest celebrity scandals, controversies, and trending news, so stay tuned for more content like this.